Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome to episode 217 of my Minecraft Xbox Updated Adventures Let's Play. A Let's Play where I play through all the various updates for Minecraft on the Xbox, building stuff, killing stuff, and destroying stuff a lot of the time. Like with that chunk that's actually almost done. I think we'll be finishing that very, very soon. But in this episode, I wanted to fix an issue that's going to run up with my Let's Play world soon, and that if you have a 360 world right now is probably an issue to you at some point, because basically right now this world only has 3 types of wood. I have birch wood, and I have oak wood, which spawn everywhere, and then I have spruce wood, which is only in one specific biome, and then just outside my house in this little spruce wood farm, which means I can just chop down trees, get some spruce wood. It's as easy as that. But, you know, if once more types of trees come, because I'm eventually going to be able to have jungle trees, and then there's 2 new types of wood coming in the next update, I don't want to just have a massive mix for all those trees, and that's, you know, going to be a massive forest, and I don't want them to all be in separate places either, so I figure all I need is a lumber farm, or a lumber factory. I'm just going to call it a wood factory. That's a lovely, primitive, but useful way to describe it. I just want a place where I can have all the wood in the world, or like a significant amount of wood in the world, and just, you know, either go there and pick up some wood, or go there and actually, you know, work on, actually getting some stuff done. So, like, if I want to chop down some trees, I can do that. Or if I just want to go there and get some other stuff done, that's also a possibility. That's what I want, and that's what I figure we could do this episode. So, yeah, my first thought was then, okay, wood factory. It's going to have lots of trees inside there. It's going to have all 6 types of trees when they eventually come out. But, you know, where's it going to be? And my first thought for this, you're probably seeing me slowly build towards it, is there's actually this big swamp biome at the bottom of my map that only generated there because I didn't go there in so long that, like, new biomes generate and whatever. And I just have no use for it, as I kind of mentioned. So since I have no real use for this swamp biome here, and it's just a bunch of trees anyway, let's chop down the trees and then turn those trees into the lumber farm, so we can get all of the wood we need. So I figured that would be a pretty useful idea, and that's what I'm going to do. So we first of all have to chop up the pathway to get there, because I don't want to climb over a massive mountain each time. So that involves chopping down a lot of trees, of course, so we'll give some pro tips on trees, hopefully. There's not really that many pro tips for trees, but hopefully we can give those. And then also, we'll just start work on the actual thing itself, and hopefully we'll have like a good start by the end of this episode. So with that said, thank you very much to everyone who likes this the Let's Play series. It helps the series keep on going. And yeah, let's move on to the first thing I just want to quickly say, which is my basically if you hear any shaking in my mic, basically it's because I have a cat on my desk. It's actually kind of funny. So like, I use my desk as just a place to put things when I need to pick them up at some point later. You know, just it's basically a storage place. I think everyone does this with their desk. At least I hope everyone does it, because otherwise I'm a slob. But basically, yeah, I have a desk where I just put things down if I'm gonna put them up, pick them up later. And basically my cat has now started to decide that she wants a place on the desk, so like she'll just sit there and meow at me until there's a free space for her to just sit down on, and it kind of blocks my monitors, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's what happens. So I just figured I'd warn you, like, that's her, because you know when cats do the little, little scratching thing, where they're like, you know, they do things themselves, that makes them shake a lot, and it makes my mic shake, so just giving you some warning now. That was a long story to describe a little bit of a thing, but I figured it might be worth mentioning, so you're not like, so what's that weird scratching noise to a cat? Don't worry, I don't scratch myself that viciously, it's a cat, that's what they do, they do cat things all day, and yeah, let's, cats are very strange, by the way. I think even though, you know, my channel's named after a cat, you know, Toy Cat, and even my gamer tag's after a cat, you've still got to realize cats are very, very strange things. Also, should I go through the mountain or above it? Like, I've realized I've been going through the mountain, but above it might actually make more sense. Actually, wait, what we'll do is we'll check on the map what level this is at, and we'll see if there's actually that on the other side. Because if not, then we're wasting our time, but if there is, then it makes sense. So it's getting dark, but hopefully we can get this done first. So this is where the pathway will be. It's going to be at 68, it looks like, and then we'll go on the other side, and we'll see if this is at 68 too. And if it is, then we're magical, we're in business. And if it's not, then we have to reconsider the decisions we just made in the last 4 minutes. Yay! And, yeah. The first thing I wanted to kind of mention today is a little bit of a pro tip for chopping down trees, because we'll be doing that a lot. And that's basically, if you... Wait, is this 68? This is 67, so it's going to be like here. It looks like I'll burst out the other side just fine, so I'll still chop down all the trees on it, and maybe eventually get rid of the mountain, but... Actually, we'll work on chopping down the trees in the actual swamp first. So, it looks like this tunnel can go according to plan. We can place down the wood. It can be awesome, and that's going to be great. But, yeah, so pro tip for chopping down wood is, if you're using multiple axes, because most people don't use a diamond axe, because, you know, they think it's a waste. And I don't know if that's true, but I'm just going to follow with the flow for today. And, basically... if you have two broken axes, you actually get a bonus when you combine them together, and it's the uses of both axes combined plus 5%, I believe. So always repair your stuff. If you want to be that a little bit more efficient, it might not be worth your time to you, but it's still a nice little bonus. And the same is true for anything else. So I can be like, okay, this shovel, that shovel, probably not worth it. Combine them and get almost full durability. So that's pretty cool. It also saves inventory space if you have multiple ones of them. But you know, it might be worth considering if iron is a super rare luxury in your world, maybe. And we've also got a lot of glass in here we're going to take out at some point. Yeah, lots and lots of things to take and put in places, and it's going to be fun, hopefully. So, let's also pick up all these saplings. But first thing we want to do is get this tunnel going right the way through there. Well, actually, oh, damn it. How do I even get up here? I guess I'll just break the leaves to get out of the way. I guess the first thing we should do is turn lots of this oak wood into planks so we can make a big old pathway. Because, you know, no point not making a pathway if we're going this way anyway. And as you can see, this is going to be the to the lumber mill pathway. And I guess the wood factory. I don't know whether to call it the wood factory in my world, or anyone in the comments, if you have a good idea for what this should be called that isn't absolutely appalling like mine, then please let me know. Because I just kind of call things the first kind of words that come to my head, but that's not a very efficient way of doing things, as it turns out. So yeah. Also, I'm not sure how big this mountain is, so I'm just going to keep on mining, and we'll see what happens eventually. Oh, what we might do is, like, hollow out all the way up to the top, so there's, like, a big skylight in here, because natural lighting is always better than, I guess, non-natural lighting. Unnatural lighting, would you call it? I guess you call it man-made light. I don't know if in Minecraft you can still call stuff man-made. Like, there's the naturally generated stuff, and there's the stuff you make, but is it man-made? I don't even know, so that's just a thing I was considering right there. But so to move on to someone responded to this a few weeks ago, I think it was. Someone said, "Oh, so Toy Cat, did you know cats don't actually the solar panels don't actually work on light? They work on heat. Or sorry, they don't work on heat. They work on light." And I guess that's probably true when you think about it. But you'd figure that heat would be able to heat something up and make the water turn into steam and some. That's how I have it explained to me, so I'm not in the wrong. Whoever explained it to me was in the wrong. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there's a creeper in there. How did he possibly spawn in there? Should I attack the creeper? I'll attack the creeper in a bit. We'll leave him be for now. Hope he despawns, and if he doesn't, then we'll attack him. So let's find some more oak wood, which we can't actually find right now. So rotten flesh, not needed. I don't know where that even came from. I guess the zombie must have died in the night. And then let's use this wood to actually continue the pathway. So I guess it'll go this way for a bit, and then maybe turn right somewhere around here. I don't know where around here, but somewhere around here. Also, that creeper stayed there for a surprising amount of time. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go kill him. So we'll go kill him, then we'll go home, and we'll drop off some stuff. Because we do have a lot of excess materials on us, which we don't really... Actually, wait, we have a chest on us too. Perfect for storing excess materials, you could say. So we'll just do that, throw the mushrooms on the ground. And for now, we'll just put the chest over, I guess we'll just put it over here in this tree over here, so like there. That seems like a perfect place for a tree. And now we can put some saplings in there, because we're going to need those saplings later. We can also put some cobblestone in there. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Cobblestone. And then boom, we've got some space again. And is that creeper still there? If he is, how is that creeper not despawned? I'm quite far away from it. So, yeah, we're going to kill the creeper. We're going to see how we got in there. We're going to interrogate him for his secrets. Or maybe I'll just fire him really far away instead. Maybe, yeah, that's evidently the case. But yeah, level 8 now. If you're wondering, I lost all my levels because I keep repairing my pickaxe, and it's like I keep getting somewhere, and then I keep repairing it, and it costs all the levels. So I think now that I've stopped destroying that chunk, that should go away. Because, I actually found diamonds in the chunk. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I was just like, oh, it'd be funny if I found diamonds. And then I was mining, and I found diamonds in the chunk I was destroying. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, so the pathway should go to about here, and then we'll turn left at some point. This thing here really, really awkwardly gets in the way. I guess what we could do is use the dirt here, and just cover it up to make my life easier. You know, I like that idea quite a bit. So I guess we'll have... Okay, so this is going to be the far edge on this side. There's going to be like some fences. You know, should we just get started on those fences? I think that's a good idea. So we'll make a crafting table, because I don't see one around here, and that's not normal for a Toy Cat world. So we'll make a crafting table, and we'll put it there. That makes perfect sense to me. Then we'll make some sticks, because we need... just lots and lots of sticks. And then we'll make those sticks into fences, and then... Oh, wow, we need so many sticks to make a lot of fences. So, yeah, we'll make a lot of birchwood planks, too. Turn those into sticks. We should hopefully get a decent amount of fences from this, because I think basically I'm going to fence off this lumber mill from the rest of the world, and it's a unique little build. It's not unique, but it's a weird little build idea, but Let's see how it goes. So this is like the thinnest point of the coast. I guess we'll start here. So like there. Then we'll take the second layer, and it's going to be too high at all points, so I'll start there, but just for now, I'll get the basic idea going across here, because I want there to be some scenery, like you can still see the cobblestone wall, and there is still going to be a swamp there. It's just you're not going to be going in it from the swamp mill, or not from the swamp mill. I guess, oh, the swamp mill, that's a good idea, because it is in a swamp, technically, but, you know, let's stop being too close. Oh, wait, is this too low down? Is this a couple blocks lower? Oh, that is going to be a problem, isn't it? I guess what I could always do is I could flatten this entire area. I guess the majority of this is one block higher up, so what we'll do is we'll take this down, we'll chop it up, and later on we'll replace this with some other blocks, so for now, this is going to have to be a few blocks too tall, or we could just have a layer of, like, we'll have a layer of wood be the base of this thing, because, like I said, it's going to be a lumber mill. It should be made majoritarily from wood, right? At least that's the logic I have in my head. So if we just go can we even place that? We can. If we go one block higher up, this can be the starting layer, and then down here is where, like, some wood will be, because it'll be placed there, and hopefully this will all make sense later, but for now, let's just have this go along here, all the way up to here, and then we'll make, like, the start of the mill be somewhere, or the mill, I don't know, is it a mill? I don't even know what a mill, like, the official term for one is, but then we'll take it across here, I guess. As you can see, there will be some wood underneath there. For now, we're just going to have to pretend there is, but just pretend there's wood here. It's easier than me actually making wood there. We go into this tree here. We're going to have to chop down the tree because that's getting in the way, which is quite convenient for me because I do need some more wood quite badly too. So chop down the tree. Head across here, and yeah, I'm actually kind of liking the way this is going. Oh wait, oh jeez, I'm kind of liking the way this is going now, because then we can have the entrance be just across this pond here, or it won't be a pond in a build, but, and I think we could make the entrance, wait, we'll have, like, I guess 10 more blocks here, so like that, and then we can have the entrance be around about here, because I think that, you know, actually, no, we still need a few more blocks forward. We'll use this tree as the perfect point to make an entrance point, so on each side of the tree, we'll make, like a gap in the fence, so we'll just chop down the tree, again, because we need the wood, and hopefully I'm making sense right now, by the way, and you're not being like, "Toy Cat, why have you gone crazy? I missed you better when you weren't talking crazy talk." Hopefully that's not how you look at things, because if so, that's probably a problem right there, but then we'll place blocks all the way across here, and yeah, as you can see, this can be an entrance. We'll have, like, a block going up on each side, and boom, we've got some magic. So now we need to make, like, the wooden floor to get that connected to here, as well as, like, a proper dirt path across here. But again, that's not a problem for right now, that's a problem for the future. And then this, somewhere in here, well, this big area here, from all the way over there, all the way across there, will be the wood mill. So it's going to be a massive building. I'm going to have, like, a silo with some lava in it, just to, you know, kind of really get the point of, like, this is industrial Minecraft. I'm taking tree chopping to the next level. That's kind of the feel I want to get from here, because, you know, you need wood for a lot of things, and it's annoying having to just manually go into the forest and chop down wood. So this is kind of a way of me avoiding that problem. And whether it's a good way for me avoiding that problem or not is, I guess, up for you to decide. But also, like, having fences in between, like, dirt blocks like this, it's so confusing and weird. But we'll just roll with it, So then we'll keep on going this way a little bit. I think we could still... it looks like the swamp biome ends about here. Wait, oh, it ends a little bit closer, so we'll end the little fences, I guess, up over here. Just right here. And then, yeah, this will be the lumber mill inside here. And I think that's a pretty good start right there. So... let's chop down some more trees that are getting in the way. I think this one for sure needs to go. All the ones inside it need to go. And then, yeah, we'll use that to make more fences to fuel the industrial complex or whatever we're doing. So, let's take out this dirt that we've farmed. We can finally make a proper way across this waterway here, because water's kind of cool and all. You might think, yeah, seeing water, that's really nice because it means you can fill up your bucket, but on the other hand, when you get big pools of water this close to the ocean, it's just like, why does this need to exist? It's just a way to stop me from getting somewhere. I guess it looks more natural because there's probably real life ponds like this in real life, real life ponds like this in real life, but yeah, I reckon real life has a lot of ponds. Yeah, let's move on to the first thing I want to talk about, which, or I guess not the first thing. We're 40 minutes in, this was the first thing I wanted to talk about. I'd be doing a pretty, I guess, you could argue I'm still doing a pretty bad job, but I'm hopefully not doing a pretty bad job, and therefore, this isn't the first thing I want to talk about. But yeah, so, I wanted to, like, kind of mention, like, this whole, I don't know, I'm sure everyone has heard of the whole selfie thing. And it took me a while to realize, and it took someone saying it to me, but like back, you know, in the olden days when cameras were older, if you took a selfie of yourself, it just made you look like there was no one to take a picture of you. Like that's kind of what a selfie is when you think about it. It's kind of a way of proclaiming to the world, no one wants to take a picture of me, so here's one I took of myself. And I think there's something kind of brilliantly sad about that. Or maybe everyone in the audience is avid selfie takers, and I've just offended everyone. I'm sorry if you are. I'm just joking. No, But yeah, that was just an interesting little thought. So next time you see someone taking a selfie, you can laugh at them mentally. Unless you're the one taking the selfie, in which case, just feel good about yourself or something. So yeah, what we can do now is we can put, we have more saplings put in here. We have some wheat seeds. We could take the dirt out, but we're probably going to harvest enough more. And we can make a wood little pathway across here. I guess we'll actually have a little staircase down, because it looks like this should be a wood. Yeah, I really, really messed this one up. This across here should actually be wood, not dirt. I guess I could surround it by dirt, so this still makes a little bit of sense. But yeah, then we'll have a staircase, like, joining the two up, and then boom, we've got some magic. So, this right here is going to need to be entirely wood. Oh yeah, and then this whole building makes a lot more sense if this is wood. And then I guess we'll step down another layer for the entrance, or just before the entrance. So, we'll have this be another layer down, and then we can also have all of this be... Oh, wow, it's getting dark. We need to go to sleep. So, one thing I'm going to do today, which I think everyone will... Well, not everyone, but I'm sure someone, or maybe one person out there... I'm really alone in the expectations, what I'm about to say here, but... I'm going to be making a bed, which is mostly red wool. I'm going to make it out of red wool today, because I feel that's something that people should do. So let's go to sleep. By the way, yes, I have a problem with crafting benches, but it means whenever I need a crafting bench, I always have one. Like, if you look, I have a crafting bench here, I have a crafting bench. Probably in a tree somewhere. If not, then... Where's my next crafting bench? Oh, here's the crafting bench. There's a crafting bench on that hill somewhere. There's a crafting bench on that hill. There's at least a few crafting benches in that swamp. There's one over at that table. Like, oh wait, that skeleton will kill me. Come out. Oh, wow. Did you see that range on that? Well, let's see if we can hit me this time. I'm going to try and block him before the arrow gets to me. So let's see if we can do this. Whoa. Okay, that missed. Okay, you're dead, I'm afraid. That's just how things are. So yeah, it looks like in swamps... Oh, yeah. Oh, slime spawn in the swamp. So there's going to be a slime in my big lumber mill. That's going to be great, I think. Maybe I should de-swampify it first. But either way, yeah, what we can do now is we can kind of just chop down, or not chop down, but we can get rid of all of this dirt that we just don't need. It makes the place look a little prettier. And we can also start work... Oh, yeah, we need to go to the crafting table. And let's start work more on this, like, kind of boundary thing. Hopefully we can at least have the entrance done and all of that stuff done this episode. So, yeah, let's make lots of planks, make lots of sticks, make lots of fences. It's kind of a shame that you need 6 sticks to make 2 fences. Like, in my head, that doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, but... I guess we're not asking me, are we? So we need to have lots more fences just to kind of take the overarching vision for the building round. So it's going to go from here all the way around to here. It's going to be too tall all the way around, by the way, if I haven't mentioned before. So yeah, just to kind of show off how that's going to look. It's going to be like this all the way around. So it's got to have like an imposing look. You'll be like, ooh, that's the lumber mill. That's where bad horses get sent, or like bad cats get sent. Don't want to be going there. But it's also going to be a place where I get my stuff. So... Next, we're going to take a bunch of spruce planks. We're going to turn those spruce planks into spruce half slabs, because that's the way to save wood. But this is actually a pro tip. If you're making a pathway and you don't, if you want to save yourself some wood, you could always make half slabs and have them on top of blocks. So, for instance, like you could just have a half slab there and there, for instance, and it looks like it's a full block from above, but it's not. I don't know. That's a tip most people know, but I don't know if many people use it. But yeah, that said, we're going to make a pathway from half slabs that goes around here. So, yeah, it's going to be like down here, and then just half slabs, because I want the pathway to be slightly lower down on the ground, because that's not something, like in real life, I think that's how pathways would work, but maybe not. Either way, it looks more distinct this way. We're doing something different, and that's always a good thing. So, yeah, we'll also have to have it over here, I guess, which also implies this block shouldn't be there. And then, boom, yeah, as you can see, it's going to be a nice little woodway. Pathway will lead into whatever the main building is. I guess the main building will just be a massive, like, collection of trees in the middle. Like, so there'll be acacia trees, there'll be dark oak, there'll be, oh, wow. Oh, geez, it's a slime. There'll be dark oak, there'll be oak, there'll be, all 6 types of trees. There'll be like 10, 15, 5, I don't know how many trees you need to always be farming them. And then I'll have like a chest room off to the side somewhere, and I'll have a crafting table room off to the side. Because you've got to have a crafting table room in a wood factory. So, yeah, let's see if my fence can outsmart this slime here. Oh, it can. Okay, so that's how I keep the slime locked in my building area and me locked out, I guess. That's not a very good compromise. Oh. But yeah, so one just quick fun fact, while we're here anyway, we've got 20 seconds left until we hit 20 minutes. I figured just a little fun fact just to confuse people, if you want to do that. Fences are 1.5 blocks tall, everyone knows that, but it means that if you place a half slab on a fence, it means that even though it's visibly taller, like, if you look here, it's visibly taller, you walk over it as if it's exactly the same. And if you place a full block on a fence, you just kind of walk over it like that. And it doesn't look like it makes any sense, but it just kind of does. Like, you know, from both sides, you can walk over this the same. And it's slightly weird, slightly confusing, but it happens anyway. So just if you want to confuse people, make a parkour or something, maybe that will help out. So, yeah, I'll leave that for there for now, just to remind me of this thing. That slime is really going to stop me. Oh, wow, that damage. That slime really is going to stop me from building, so I'm going to try... you know, let's play build the factory even when the slime's attacking me. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, get out of the way, get out of the way. So yeah, let's also place some blocks over here, and then boom, we just need to make a little staircase up and down, I guess. Okay, let's run over... Oh, we trapped him, Oh, that's brilliant, I like that a lot. So yeah, we finally found a way to outsmart the slime over there. We mostly have a proper pathway from my main place to the actual wood farm finished, and we just need to have like a couple of staircases to make it actually make sense. And then we need to, oh, I realized the other thing we need to do is we need to have, like, you know, the wooden planks on each the stone slabs on each side to make it match the rest. But either way, we've got a pretty good thing going. This is going to be a lumber mill. It's going to be a big lumber mill. It might need to be bigger, I might expand it a little bit, but it's going to be a big old place where I get all the wood I need. Right now, you probably can't see the vision, but yeah, it's going to be a cool thing for the future. So, I hope you enjoyed this video where I started building my lumber mill. If you did, please do like it and let me know. Also, if you leave a comment down below, and what do you want me to do next episode? Do you want me to finish destroying the chunk, or do you want me to finish on the desert temple I was building in the desert? Let me know, and I'll pick whatever is more popular, or I guess whatever I see first. So, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.